This phone of mine, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that it ain't charging too good right now. I guess because I'm, got this thing going right here.
Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters of the nation of Israel. This is AOY again, giving you another live feed and another installment in the series of The Truth is Staring You Right in the Face. In today's live feed, we're going to be doing a breakdown on the movie trailer of an old school movie, but it has a lot of value in it and a lot of hidden gems in it called They Live. So what we're going to do is break it down to you and show you how this movie actually correlates with the history of the nation of Israel and the things that are going on in this world today as we speak and as we know it. We're just going to play the trailer and break it down for you.
Salakia, brother. Pause the film 1 second. I about to say, put your disclaimer up too. Sorry about that.
All right. Appreciate it, King.
Coming.
You want to bring up?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it out. If people notice this guy right here, this Brighter Piper, of course, but however the case, when he put on the glasses, you notice he wasn't able to see without the glass what the meaning of the advertisement was really about. And when he put the glasses on, he's seen it. And basically the advertisement is telling him to obey. It's telling the people obey. That's the subliminal meaning behind it, is to obey, right? And then when you look at this sign that says come to the Caribbean, is basically telling people when it's time to reproduce, to multiply the earth. These are signs and different things that they do in today's society that they don't tell you. They do it, they program you without telling you directly, So, I mean, he had the glasses to actually show him what was hidden behind all these symbols and signs that was in society. And it's a heavy movie right here, man. It's back in the 80s, it came out, one of my favorites, but at the same time, it's so relevant today, because a lot of things that we don't see, but now the Lord is revealing to us as time go on. Hey, continue the video, bro. Hey, listen, y'all got something else to bring out.
I'd like to mention something too, brother, if I may.
Bring it out.
A lot of what's we be experiencing what they would call subliminal messages, and this evil wicked kingdom they actually study how to use subliminal messages
You
I
still
think
there?
somehow, I believe he froze. His phone froze.
Okay.
I think when the elder was going into, they like to use subliminal messages as an underlining tone. If I'm, I mean, I don't know directly what he's about to say, but I see that they use subliminal messages as an underlining tone without directly telling you, because one thing about Esau is that he's not gonna never tell you directly on how he feel and his real agenda. So he is there, but you can't see it. But he'll underline and tell you without actually telling you. And what it is, he'll make it so trendy that you'll end up falling behind it, and you'll fall for the trap. It's just like that old school movies. I mean cartoons. When Bugs Bunny used to put like a turkey or something like that, he'll drag it and drag it, and soon as you saying you get it, you fall into a hole. Well, that's what Esau do. He'll put a enticing type of advertisement there and pull it towards him, and then you fall for the trap. Because you sniffing them behind the advertisement because it look good. Meanwhile, it's a trap. But it's a lot of hidden gems in this movie, and it's not really hidden. It's really telling you the hidden gems that go on in society that they don't want you to know. It's a powerful movie.
Right. Let me bring a scripture out right quick. It's Matthew chapter 6, verse 3. And it says, "But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth." Now, what we want to pull out of that is that, like the brother was saying, it's always a hidden agenda when dealing with Esau. It said, "Let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth." That is exactly what Esau does. They always have a hidden agenda. They put one thing forward, but they got something else in for an ulterior motive. Hey, yeah, you can get come vote for me. I'll do this for your neighborhood. But in reality, or in the back of his mind, he want to destroy your neighborhood.
Con.
So he'll tell you what you want to hear, so you'll vote for him. As soon as he get in office, he coming up and putting in the plan, the things that he done strategize on how to destroy us as a nation of people.
Con. I mean, hey, that is so true. That's facts. Esau, he good for his clever techniques on trying to get, especially Judah and other tribes as well, to side with his issues and different things. And you know what, Judah, we all fell for it, but we'll think we'll get so involved with Esau issues that we'll forget about our own. Like what's good for America is not good for black folks, so-called black folks. What's good for the left or the right ain't good for us. I mean, hey, you ask me, both political sides are the left. But we get it. Saying your agenda don't fit us. Just like you put all men are created equal. You wasn't talking about us. You talk about your people, not so-called blacks and Native Americans and Hispanics.
Right.
So yeah, Esau, he's real clever and sneaky on how he do things. And like even today when you see certain commercials with the white man and the black woman, he'll put those commercials there to entice our sisters to get with their women, to get with their man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he do today. And through the movies and advertisement, even if it's especially his LG blase agenda. They would use that as a way to cleverly try to get us trapped into their plans, to make us to be what they want us to be,
Right.
And yeah, but this this is the trick of the devil, the snare of the devil. I was gonna try to wait for the elder to come on to finish it up, but I guess we can continue.
All right.
You want to wait for him for a little while?
I don't think he gonna. When he do, he'll come back with it.
Okay.
Going.
Come. Hey, bro, like just then they were showing you he was looking at the sign. It says something about Annie's Men Apparel, but then when he put the glasses on, it says no independent thought. They don't want you to have an independent thought. What brothers say today, what's the new term? Free thinking. They don't want you to be a free thinker. You know, they want you to go by their plans, their idea, their narrative, what they have set up in play. Not your own thought, your own God-given brain. They want you to listen to what they want and how they want to do it. You know, and and they want you to consume, buy. And not only buy, with material, with money, but buy mentally, buy my agenda. Basically, what I'm saying, consume it up in your mind, consume your pockets first, buy with your money, with your hard-earned labor, and also consume it with your mind, meaning take in these things I'm doing. So you could be programmed to want this thing more and more and more. It's like eating a chocolate cake. It tastes good. You don't need to keep buying it, but you're going to keep buying it because it tastes good. And that's what Esau do. And that's what he mean by consume, buy. You really don't need it, but he's going to keep flooding and put in your face. And then later on you say, I don't need that. Why I kept doing it? Because you was advertised and pushed. It was pushed to you. But continue, brother. I'm sorry about that.
Said consume. That's what we do as a nation of people. We known to consume, consumers. When they talking about consume, they ain't talking about the other nations. They talking about us.
That's right.
Telling us to obey, consume. That's why we as a nation of people spend more money than anybody else on the planet. But for some odd reason, we ain't got nothing. How in the hell is that possible? We consumers. They consume the resources. We just consume product out the store. That don't mean nothing. We ain't consuming and buying up land. We buying up foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Obey. Submit. Hey. Go ahead, King.
I'm sorry about that. And you know what? That go into the curses. Those go into the curses because the consume part is making you want to, the advertisers make you want to consume and consume and consume. And that goes, and you want to have enough money to buy your own business. And you want to support your own business. Mm-hmm. You want to have money to make your own business because you keep consuming from Esau's, from his society, the way he formed it up. That goes into the book of Deuteronomy. Let me get it right quick. This is book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 17. Let me start with verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city. And as you can look around, and this display of the city in the film is showing the skyline. You have all these advertisements, and it look cute and it look glistening, but actually it's evil because it's having you to worship and consume a product that you didn't even invent, a product that you don't even desire, but because of the curses that Esau that we put on ourselves, that Esau is able to advertise and whip us up mentally, which is spiritually, that we be able to spend and desire all the things in his city. It says, "Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field." And verse 17, "Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store." Right. So you won't even go to your own store to buy from your own people. You'll be consuming from Esau's store. From his way of life. you know, for the things he have set up. So yeah, these things go into the curses as well, you know.
That's right. I just want to bring out something I just seen in here where it got over here in the left-hand corner where it say work 8 hours, sleep 8 hours, play 8 hours. Ain't no time in there for the Lord. Ain't no time in there to teach. Say work, sleep, play. That's how they set this society up, to keep us too busy, too invested in a time slot to build ourselves up as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Work 8 hours, sleep 8 hours, play. They don't. That's why we destroy it now as a nation of people, because we always playing. All we want to do is have a good time. We ain't got time to teach. We ain't got time to learn, you know, unless it's something from the other nations. We ain't got time for the Lord. As many times we hit the highways and byways, hey, brother, you got 2 minutes? Sister, you got a minute to hear the word of the Lord? They ain't got time, but they'll go stand right in line for 30 minutes to an hour to get on a damn 30-second ride at Six Flags.
Hey, come. I heard Dame Dash say this one thing one time. He said that even though you have all that time to work, but you have to make time out to do things for yourself.
Damn.
The brother was like, if you want to start a business, just as much as you put time in for work, you need to put at least 3 hours or 2-3 hours into your own business. And the brother right, because Esau, he'll make it where he got you programmed, just enough time to sleep, just enough time to play, because that's all they want you to do: work, sleep, and play. That's it. So you can just go and do the same routine, go and do his like a damn hamster, man. You know, a damn hamster. That's what we are. We are hamsters in this damn wicked kingdom, man. And that's all, like you said, work 8 hours, sleep 6 hours. That's all you have to do in this place.
That's right.
Weird, man.
I'm trying to find that scripture where it say we so used to the damn hamster wheel, and we be praying for the day to be over with. Then when the next day come, we praying for the next day, or I wish it was night, or the shift was over with, or at nighttime I can't wait till I wake up so I can go do this, or I can't wait till it's that day. You know, we don't even know how to enjoy the day by day or the hour by the hour, because we so used to being in the damn hamster wheel, like you're saying. It's crazy.
And I think that's in Deuteronomy. I think it's in Deuteronomy, either Exodus, where it says, "When thou shalt wait me, want to be day, it should be night. And when it's daytime, and when it's nighttime, you go want it to be day." Yeah, you're right. Because hey, look, that's how it is. When you were in Esau's job, you can't wait to get the hell out of it. When you get in, you can't wait to get the hell out. You know, you know, and then when you come home, man, I can't wait till it's daytime. I mean, I can't wait till it's nighttime for the next night. You know, damn, I can't wait. You know, because Esau's kingdom is so, you know, hell bound in trying to control you to be, you know, a damn acrobat for him. You know, do all these things, give your whole heart and soul to him, and your labor back to him. That we don't have time to do things for ourselves, our families. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, studying or doing things for ourselves. That's why Israel, for the majority of us, we don't have businesses. You know, because we always consuming Esau and we always working for Esau. That's what I'm trying to say. We always dedicating our time to this kingdom right here, to Babylon the Great, that we don't have time for ourselves. So yeah, work 8 hours, sleep, and play. That's all we do in Israel. Damn. But this movie, it's like I said, it got powerful messages in here. Man, you got to check it out. But if you gonna break some else out on it, bro?
Nah, it's on you.
Come on. I'll say play that thing.
Stay asleep. The commandments or the Lord is telling us to awake.
Come on. That's right.
Matter of fact, let me
Right
get
up
there
in
right
that
quick.
movie.
Let me
Man.
get the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 14, I believe. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. It says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
These enemies, the wicked, they tell you the truth. Why are they lying to you? If that makes any sense. They give you a lie, but then they give you a little small percentage of the truth. They letting you know right there to stay asleep, meaning you sleep, right? Keep reading my magazines, keep watching my movies, stay asleep. Keep listening to the music that I pump out to you. Stay asleep. But Yahweh say, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. Right now, we dead as a nation of people. We walking around being defiled amongst the dead. But he's commanding us to wake the hell up. It's on you though, King.
Come on, man. I was just gonna bring out the scripture, bro. To show, like the scriptures even say, just a little sleep. But Esau wants you to sleep the whole damn day away. Now, in this kingdom, I will say that we are tired, man, because the way Esau worked the hell out of us. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but to, want some type of, rest. And sometimes you need it in this kingdom. But the Lord ain't talking about sleep like that. He talking about sleep. I mean, of course, he talking about the physical sleep. But this is also, yeah, you may not study as much as you need to, or even, give it consideration of what's going on. But then it's a point of time when you got to wake the hell up. You got to see, okay, man, you know what? I'm tired. I've been sleeping too long. What's really happening with our people? I mean, what's really going on in the world? Why are we going through these conditions? You know what I'm saying? But Esau wants you to stay asleep, stay asleep. Yeah, I mean, you might not put every care of the world on your shoulders every day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some days that, hey, especially us Israelites, we tend to, worry about the things that's going on because we the watchers. But a lot of times we see things and we say, hey, okay, I get back to it. Sometimes we like the entertainment, but you can't continue to stay asleep, Let me get that in Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 10. Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So you need just a little bit. You don't need a whole hell of a lot. But Esau wants you to stay asleep. Stay asleep. Meaning don't ever wake up to what's really going on. Stay asleep. The Lord said, yet a little sleep and a little slumber. Have a little sleep and a little slumber. Yeah, we're not going to catch everything Esau do. We may see it all, but we're not going to bring everything up, but we're not going to fall completely asleep. Like some of you Jakes are, a lot of our people, you stay asleep. Now the Lord is trying to wake you up in these last days, man. So Esau showing you in the movie, submit, stay asleep. That's what he wants you to do. And that's why a lot of our sisters and brothers that's in these churches or whatever religion you are in, you're staying asleep, and it's putting you to sleep.
Hey, read verse 9.
All right. Oh yeah. How long wilt thou sleep, O slugger? It says, how long wilt thou sleep, O slugger? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? That's true, brother. That's true. Our people as a nation, man, we're sluggers, man. That's what happened. We see things and we just don't worry about it. Just another gun shooting in the community, whatever. Just another sister out there selling her behind, whatever. But the Lord said, how long wilt thou sleep, O slugger? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? You've been too long calling yourself an African American, calling yourself a black man, or whatever you want to call yourself. You haven't came back to who you truly are, but you've been asleep. That's why the Lord says, "Oh, how long wilt thou sleep, O slugger?" Some of y'all get up early. You know what? A lot of you brothers and sisters, you get up early for the white man. The white man tell you be up early, you be up super early. I gotta be on work on time. I'm gonna get there, press my clothes. put my smell good on, make sure I get a good lunch, you know what I'm saying? Have a good conversation to bring up, you know. But when it comes to the Lord, you're a slugger.
Mm.
You know, you sleep. You know, and just what Esau wants you to do, stay asleep, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
What's your problem?
Hey, that's us though. Once we come into this truth and we start realizing we got enemy, hey, we stuck. We can't believe it. Can't believe it. Nah, man, that's Mr. Charles from Charles and Charles, man. Nah.
I said, what's your problem?
That's Israel right there.
That's
They
Israel.
believe the truth. Maybe white Jesus ain't the Messiah. The angels ain't white. God ain't white.
Man.
The angels didn't get married pregnant.
All the lies, man. And you mean to tell me them people that call themselves Revelation 2 and 9 ain't the people?
All right.
You know, look at that look, man. That look is a shock. Like, what? I didn't know. You've been hiding ever since. And see, that's another thing in this society. They can call it, you know, conspiracy theory. They can call it whatever, you know. But when you start to think about the billionaires and the trillionaires, the people that have been owning the business in this country, you start linking them to one group of people that everybody know about, you know. Everybody heard about them. But, you know, yet instead, you don't understand who really controlled this place. You know, they have took our blessing and well, not really our total blessing, but they pretended to take our blessing and ran with it. And now they control the world. And now we looking like, oh man, those the people that's our enemies? Really? I thought they was God's chosen people. That's what they call themselves. You know? Man, that's that look right there. You know, we never knew that your friendly neighborhood small hat, you know, was was your enemy the whole time. Now it's being revealed. Now it's being revealed that they don't really like you. That's you know, right. They helped you in your civil rights acts and your marches, and they subsidize you in whatever they want you to do, whatever agenda they had planned. But you never knew that that was your enemies the whole time. The Black Lives Matter movement, those who control that agenda was your enemy the whole time. Now it's being revealed to you. You know, those control the civil rights movement was your enemy the whole time. Dang. And look at this guy. He like, damn, now I see you. And that's what Israel's seeing now. Now we see him, you know.
All right today, sir. Okay, how's it going? Bye.
You see your own kind. Hey, everything normal. Supposed to be. Everything normal.
Thank you.
Look at that. These are the strangers that are among us. They live. They are the aliens. Even though they portray everybody else to be the aliens, they are the aliens.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Hey, and like you said, they call the Hispanics aliens. How in the hell are you gonna call them aliens when they right down the street? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they right next door. Meanwhile, you got every other person that come to this country. You call them not immigrants. No, they do call them immigrants. Or migrants. They migrating to America. They're migrants. Look at them. They come here just to have a nice time. But meanwhile, the so-called Mexican brother, you calling him a damn alien. Mm-hmm. And some of you Mexican brothers, man, you crazy for not calling them out on that. You love them too much. But they are the true aliens, man. And now that we see them, look at them. We got the brother. Excuse me. He put the shades on, and it revealed it to him. And that's what we got to do. We got to put the lens on that the Lord gave us, man, so we can see through our enemies, man. So we can see who they truly are.
That's right.
Matter
of fact, let me get a precept right quick. It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 1. And it reads, remember, O Lord, what has come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers. Our houses to aliens. Who came over here and took the land? Who living in our land now? The strangers, the aliens. Said we are orphans and fatherless, our mothers as widows. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. You see that? These other nations, the strangers, as you see in this picture, the ones who are controlling everything, they living amongst us. They came, stole our land, ripped us off from everything, our heritage, our identity, riches, glory, everything about us they stole. And then they sell it back to us. That's wicked as hell. But just like the man with the glasses on, he's starting to see these things now. You waking up into this truth, you starting to see the wickedness of this world. You understand who this world is ran by. And the Bible call them wicked as hell, according to Job 9:24. But they running the world, and now they looking crazy when you spotting them out. What he said, hey, buddy, what's your problem?
Right. Hey, Kyrie, what's your problem, man? What's the problem there, Kyrie?
Matter of fact, let me play that back again when he first seen old boy.
What's your problem?
He did. Yeah, I forgot he said that. That's true, though.
Who do you think you are? You don't call us out.
Right.
You do what we tell you to do.
Right.
But I mean, we got them shades on. Kanye got them shades on. We got them shades on. We see.
That's right. That's right.
You are the strangers and the aliens that live among us.
Mm-hmm. And this is the thing. He hate for you to reveal him. That's the biggest weapons Esau have is to not be revealed, to not be exposed. Because when he's exposed, that's when he started to fall. Because your lies are crumbling. Because he had them lies for a long time, even though it was no foundation with the lies, but he had those lies that he utilized to his ability for so long. Now that they've been exposed, it's crumbling. His whole situation crumbling, man. You know what I'm saying? And he hated. And that's why what you're looking at. Come on, you don't see me really, do you? You don't see who I am for real. Yeah, I see that you're a damn alien and you're the wicked that the Bible speak of.
That's right.
Matter
of fact, let me get another precept. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Break it out.
It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Mm-hmm.
So he going down, he know he ain't got a lot of time. So he coming with every trick that he can pull out the bag to try to stay on top, stay in leadership. If a man can post a picture of a video and be scrutinized all around the world for posting a picture of a video, or you can have your channel struck from speaking on certain words or just saying a number, you know what I'm saying, being ostracized from just saying something, but you can actually go to these same platforms and pull up videos of underage or minors being raped, being molested, being sodomized, being heads chopped off. You know, you can go to these same platforms where these videos are and play those videos and be struck down. You can go steal $5 million or more from the state, have all these different endorsements, they sweep it under the rug. You hear nothing about it.
Right.
Even the place where the brother got the picture of the movie that everybody's so up in arms about, it's still on the platform, and they ain't saying nothing to the platform. But the brother that stood up, that put them glasses on, and said, "I see you."
That's right. That's Khan.
They trying to cut him off.
Don't show everybody. Let's talk for everybody to see who we are. No. Esau, we see you, man. The Lord revealed it to you, you know. And now you've been exposed, man. Now you've been exposed. You got any more video? I'm sorry. Because I was thinking about bringing out this one precept, but I think it may show something else that I want to get at, you know. But yeah, this right here is revealing, man. This is what you call total exposure. You know, putting them glasses on, putting the lens on the righteousness, man. We begin to see their evil, wicked ways, man, and who they truly are. And that's really who Esau truly is, man. Damn alien. Not supposed to be here, man. You know, you wicked. Bring it out, I'm sorry.
It's on you though. Let's see.
Let me
go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 26, right quick.
Okay. This is Jeremiah chapter
13, 26. I believe that's right.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 26. Therefore, will I discover thy skirts upon thy face, that thy shame may appear. Hey, man, that thing went down. That's heavy. Look at his face, that thy shame may appear. He looked shameful, man. He being exposed. Look at him, man. He looked wicked as hell. You know.
I'm about to say he the shade that thing.
You feel me? Oh my God! Look at you know how women be without makeup. You know, and you see what I mean. Oh my God! Okay. I didn't mean for you to see without my makeup. You know, but these devils, their shame should be on their face, because now they're being exposed, man. That's now they're unfruitful works. They dark fruits. Excuse me. Salakia. Their unfruitful works have polluted the earth and deceived us as a people. Now they're being exposed on a whole new level. You know, it was, you know, saying kept in the dark in the corners. Now it's been open to the public. And Esau, you know what? You did it to yourself. All praise to the Most High for that. You know.
You got something you want to add?
I'll bring it out a little later. I'll bring it out.
What's your problem? I said, what's your problem? All right, today, sir. Okay, how's it going? All right, thank you. Thank you, sir.
And that's some of Jake too. A lot of Jake just go with the program, man. You know, don't even see it. Don't even dare question. Like the brother, he just took the man money. Don't even question it, man. Like, damn. You know, he don't see it, but we do. The brother just, hey, he want the money from him. He just want what he has. You know, no problem. Just going by his day, just being a slugger. And not trying to say the brother slugger, because clearly he got his own business. But brother is clearly asleep. You know, he don't understand that this man right here is a damn demon, man. You know, he's a damn deception. You know, deception in the body, a body is a deception. Excuse me. You know, that's Esau all day. You better bring out something, bro.
Yeah, get 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 12. It says, "For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face, know I in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known." So basically, you see that the main character, he got to have them special lenses on to see what's going on right now. That brother that's right there getting the money, thinking he getting some real money, thinking he doing something. He need them special glasses on to see the wickedness that's going on. And that's basically what we're trying to do, going out to the highways and byways all around the world. You got camps all around the world bringing out this truth, following the commandments, going to the highways and byways, and with hopes in regards to giving our brothers and sisters them special lenses that they need to see what's actually going on.
That's so true, bro. And this is a powerful thing, man. This is a powerful movement. What's going on? Like you said, all across the world. It ain't just us brothers here in the city here. It's all over. Israel all over, revealing the darkness of this world and shedding light. You know, because a lot of people can't see, man. Like this guy right here look right next to Esau and can't even see that he's wicked, man. You know, and that's what a lot of Jake is. Jake right in the churches, on the job or whatever, right next to Esau, but they can't even tell. Been in all their whole life, born and raised in Babylon the Great, and still can't tell Esau wicked, man. It's ridiculous, man. I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11. It says, "And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them." You know, but basically the Lord is saying, hey, don't have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove, meaning expose them. You know, expose them. So it's our job as the prophets of the Lord to expose them, man. Our messengers, or whatever you want to call us, is our job to expose the wicked of this society, man. You know, we weren't supposed to have no type of fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, man. We are supposed to want to be just like them. You know what I'm saying? Be in their businesses and, you know, be connected to them. Oh, man, I don't have no problem selling my brother out like they did Kyrie, you know, like Shaq and damn Stephen A. Even my brother Shannon Shaw, which I was displeased, you know. You know the brother didn't do no crime, but yet instead you made it seem like he was damn Hitler, man. You know, I hate to say, I don't use that word, but I'm just saying, yeah, Hitler was evil, but they made it seem like he was such an evil man for what he did. You know, like, you know, but no, this brother just simply said nothing and posted a video, but yet our brothers, yet instead, let me chastise them some more, you know, and they had fellowship with the unfruitful works, you know, which is so-called Esau. We're not so-called, which is Esau. It says, verse 15 again, excuse me, verse 11, have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in the secret. You know what I'm saying? So we can't, a lot of things that Esau do, he do a secret, man. And a lot of these things that, you know, say that's why a lot of these brothers take a vow. You know, we understand these guys in Masons and different things. They take a vow in not exposing Esau, you know, pretending they don't see these things, pretending it is not true. You know, no, it can't be true. You wrong. No, you wrong. You're a conspiracy theorist. No, you are a conspiracy. You know, a conspiracy of lies that have been wrapped around your head because Esau and told you and you believed it. But yeah, man, this right here is a heavy movie, man. Like, yo, I mean, we can go on and on, do a part 2 to this thing. Yo, this right here, man, it's so many gems in this thing, man, that was dropped by James Cameron. I think he's the one who, not James Cameron. John Carpenter, I think that's the guy name, who directed the movie, and he actually wrote it too. So, man, it's a heavy movie. You know, even though we gave you just bits of it, you know, good commentating on it, we brought it out. And Israel, so we got more videos to come. Keep in tune and keep in contact to what we're doing. And we're gonna reveal more videos to you, man, because there's a lot more that's out there that you can only see with the spiritual eye. Saying this what the brother had, well, this what the guy had on was shades was basically just his spiritual eyes that he's seen.
That's right. So with that, I'm Brother Ananias.
Brother, you cool?
And we pray and hope that you were edified, that you start looking at things with a different lens on. Hopefully you got them shades on so you can see and understand how Esau is being exposed in the last day.
That's right.
So once again, it's an honor, it's a privilege, and we got to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And on that note, we say shalom to you.
Shalom, family.
Thank you.